So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So we're very much on the way now. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Hernandez. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here.
Oh, it's fallen loose again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Chouameni. Portugal are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Elise.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Doué. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto receives it in a wide position. And it's Vitinha.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
And he is dashing away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That pass has been well intercepted. Spread neatly. That's a throw. And it's made its way to him.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Doué. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's a good ball out wide. Pedro Neto shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Can he get it through? It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He might be in here! Diogo Dalot. And he's forced to go back. Ruben Dias. Back to the keeper it goes. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going forward. Shot a goal! Elise. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! The captain delivers!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. This looks promising. Mbappe! Inacio can clear it away. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Portugal up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Portugal just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Portugal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Nuno Mendes, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? They've got a throw in. Vitinha. He shifted it to the flank. Dembele, over to the right flank. Olise going like a man possessed at the moment. Mbappe! And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Portugal are still that goal to the good. Out towards the flank. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto has the space to scheme. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. That is good alertness. And here's Olise.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking to play him in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nuno Mendes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 17, Rafael Leão. Number 23, Vitinha.
Some resolute
Coming on the
defending
field,
there.
Number 6, Matheus
Chouameni,
Nunes.
that's been intercepted.
Number 15,
That was well played,
Joe Neves.
well stopped.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's quick to get rid. They're back in possession. Oh no, what has happened here? He's in, must be! Real chance here. And the shot! It's a goal! France are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish
After
exquisite.
74 minutes is number 11, Olise.
France restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Bruno Fernandes. And he thumps it clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Koundé looking for the run. He's found space here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And here's Olise. And this is Dembele. He is through here. And it's Chouameni. Oh, this is a great position. Good read, needed to be. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Portugal. Number 18, Pedro Neto. Number 3,
This is
Ruben
intriguing.
Diaz.
Next goal
Coming on the
critical.
field,
Listen, the fans
number
haven't given
9,
up on this by any
Gonzalo
means.
Ramos.
They still
Number
believe it can be
4,
won.
Araujo.
Gonzalo Inacio. Gently done. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Akliush. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Matheus Nunes. Spread to the right. And here's Ramos. Decent chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Portugal, number 10, Bernardo
So we have
Silva.
further activity on the
Coming
bench
on the
here.
field
Well, his stamina
is
was called into
number
question then, but there's
13.
absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Portugal. Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was...
There could be trouble here. And he can clear it away. So that's it. It is all over. Portugal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
Just a quick
Cristiano
request
Ronaldo
today for
voted